for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what a self-care day looks like in my life. And this is going to be more of like a mental health self-care day rather than physical health. I know a lot of us are struggling, especially with this pandemic going on. Staying positive and taking care of ourselves mentally. So for today, I'm going to start by obviously washing my hair, exfoliating my body, and shaving my legs. Wash day is absolutely my favorite day of the week. This normally happens on a Monday. I only wash my hair once a week because I do have very dry curly hair, so you can't really wash curly hair every single day. So when I do get to wash day, I cherish the heck out of it. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer. Today is self-care day. I get a little bit of my feels, so I do want to apologize for that, and also a couple of trigger warnings when it comes to talking about mental health, loneliness, and all of that. So after my shower, I struggle a lot with eating breakfast. I'd say in my everyday life, that's the one thing I struggle with. Just finding the time for that, waking up early enough to just have breakfast. So I do end up skipping breakfast a lot. So don't mind my facial expressions during this part, but I was watching that one show. But yeah, ate like 2 sandwiches just to make sure that I ate some breakfast, and then went along with my day. Hi guys, so I'm finally dressed and I have product in my hair, put on lotion, brush my teeth, wash my face, and I also put on perfume. Today I used the Pacifica Cosmosis Vanilla Stardust. I was originally just putting it in my hair because, again, I love when my hair smells good. But then I put it all over my body and I smell delicious, like a sprinkled donut, something like that. Anyways, this is my bed. It is so messy because, like I said before, I have just been working, and I most generally have not had any time just to, have for myself. So I decided self-care day, part of self-care is cleaning my room. Whenever I want to show myself that I care, I clean my room. Someone once told me that your room and the state of your room is a reflection of what's going on in your mind. As you can see, messy room, messy mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a frame over here that's been crooked for the past 3 months. So, very fun. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be watching Ginny and Georgia and Vinny. Vinny and Georgia. I don't know, it's this new show on Netflix that I have just been watching since I got in the shower and I'm watching it. I think I'm like episode 3, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna binge it while I clean. So yeah. As I said before, cleaning my room has to be the biggest way that I contribute to my self-care. So the main thing I had to do was clear my bed because I had been sleeping with these clothes on my bed for the longest time. So I went ahead and did that. Also, shortly after this, I do go ahead and do my nails and change, and just want to give you guys a warning. I'm going to be crying in the next clip. So again, I apologize. Hi. So this video is taking a turn because it's obviously all about self-care, and what I do to make myself feel better. Sometimes you're just so down that nothing helps. I just did my nails because that's a form of self-care that I show myself. And I am texting my best friend because
I rarely ever get to speak to him. Sorry, I feel awful like crying on camera. Like, this is so cringy. This is so cringy. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's, you know, real life. And I got just really emotional because I texted him and he replied back. And I don't know why, like, that made me really emotional. Because I don't really have any friends right now. And it sucks. It sucks not having friends. And the fact that my only friend is my best friend. And he lives so far. Like, it just sucks. I love him a lot. But sometimes you really just have to let it out. And that's the biggest form of self-care. Again, this is so cringy. I washed my hair and everything, like it's washed. But I put it out because I, was doing my nails and then I started crying. I mean, I even tried to put on like a little brow and like mascara, but like, no, it's useless. Remember, there's always someone there for you. My best friend is always there for me, and if he's watching this, which I know he will because he always supports me on all my videos and he always sends me a message when he watches them. I love you so much. You literally mean the world to me. Same thing with my sister. Like, my sister, like, she just loves me so much, and I feel so bad when I like push people away and I don't say anything because I don't know, that's just how I am. Like, if I'm going through it, if I'm just like in a really like dark time or whatever, like, I don't say anything. I just kind of close the door and just don't talk to anyone. Like, my sister yesterday, she could tell I came in and I was upset. And then she was like, I love you, like, are you okay? And like always, I was just like, I'm fine, because that's just what I do. It's just, like, sometimes you really just, you have to talk to someone. You have to eventually let these feelings out, and you can't just hold everything back. Anyways, I'm gonna try to stop crying. I just got really emotional because, my best friend's always there for me, and my sister's always there for me. Like, no matter what, my sister, like, even if we're arguing, she's literally the most important person in my life. Same thing with Sebastian. He's so important to me. I love him so much. I could literally tell him about anything. Like, I could text him being like, I need your help ASAP, and he'd call me. Same thing with my sister. Like, she would drop anything for me, and sometimes I'm not a good sibling or I'm not a good friend, and I neglect the people that love me. But yeah, a form of self-care is, just sitting down with yourself and really acknowledging the struggles that you're going through, and all of that. My sister's actually here, and I don't want her to see me crying because my cousin's also here, so I'm gonna stop crying now. And look, this is my sissy. She brought me McDonald's. Desiree, can I show you?
Absolutely not.
This is my cousin. She brought me nuggies.
I've got bad habits I'm trying to fix. You haven't even seen the half of it, and I don't think you'd want to. I distance myself so it doesn't hurt, but I'm still in pain either way. Don't know why you give me the time of day, 'cause I don't think I'm worth the wait. No, I don't think you should get to know me because you're feeling lonely. You don't want these problems, I'm overcomplicated.
business. But before my mental breakdown, I went and I did my nails. This is how they turned out. I'll put up a picture if I take one. I decided to do like spring nails just because spring is very colorful and happy. But yeah, this is what self-care is all about. Listening to your body and doing the things that you love. So right now, I think I'm just going to sit out here and maybe go on a walk later. But after taking a shower and cleaning my room, it changed into this shirt, and I did my nails. My nails actually took me about 4 hours to do, just because I'm doing them on myself and I'm very slow. So yeah, did my nails. Might do some dancing and definitely some journaling to get some things off my chest. If you guys have never journaled before, I definitely recommend that you do. Very therapeutic, especially when you have like that, like you feel like there's a brick on top of your heart, like it feels heavy. At least in my experience, if I write down my thoughts and my feelings in my journal, I feel a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna go actually grab my journal and do some journaling.
Run away, no. So I don't reply when you message me. I'm trying to end it before this begins. I already see what's going to happen. I think you deserve somebody better than me. So I pull away because you'll leave eventually. You'll leave eventually.
So, I love wearing silk pajamas. So, I'm going to change into my silk pajamas and turn on my fan so I can be super, super cold while I sleep tonight. So, let me change really quickly. That I'm super cozy in my favorite silk pajamas. I'm going to put on this face mask. And this, I'm going to leave on for like 20 minutes just to nourish my skin. So, I have not done a face mask in I think 2 months. And I used to do them like every week. Ugh, God, it's so cold. Oh God. Also, as a lip mask, I'm gonna put Vaseline on my lips. This is the Cocoa Butter Soft Lips. I used to use the rosy one, but this one's just so much better. And now, I will simply relax and just, just vibe. Who's calling me? Hello? Hi, Memoir. You ready for some Attack on Titan?
I've been running out of things to say. Do you wanna get high with me, baby? I know the Uber's on its way. He gon' call you up like underlay lady. Stressed out cause you working late. Talk a lot about that boss you hate lately. You open the door, you ain't got nowhere to go. Cause it's a hell of a ride. It's a hell of a ride. Over the east side. It's a hell of a ride. It's a hell of a ride. It's a hell of a ride. Over the east side. It's a hell of a ride. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna pay no mind. Speak Speak up for the pride, 25 minutes of the night. Hoping the priorities align. Let me tell a little bit of mine. Benefit aside, I don't wanna pick up online. I'm a good in person kind of guy. If I made up all the time that I spend up on the bio, my heaven would have fly on by. Yeah, I put some vinyl aside. Records of idols of mine. CSNY, Peterson, Nina Sublime.
Okay, so after that, there's not much pampering. As you can see, I did my skincare, took off my face mask, put on some moisturizer, brushed my teeth, and I grabbed some water as well. Keep some water by your nightstand so that you can drink some water in the morning. I'll probably just watch 3 episodes of Attack on Titan and then we'll move on to American Dad because I have to be up early tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I sprayed this Cosmosis Vanilla Stardust hairspray on my hair so that I wake up with good smelling hair. I've been doing that for the last couple of nights for like a week now. And I sprayed it on my pillow too because it just smells so good. Like I wish I could just carry that around everywhere with me. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my water. Bye guys.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's a hell of a ride over the east side. It's a hell of a ride. It's a hell